What's going on, everybody? Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Super Bowl Sunday was yesterday. Shout out to the LA Rams for pulling out that big win against the Bengals. Not going to talk to you guys about the game. Going to save that for another time, another video. This video, I want to talk to you guys about this halftime performance because it was legendary. Legendary shit took place. We got to give Snoop Dogg his props, man. Snoop Dogg is a living legend, okay? There is nobody in this earth that could pull off some of the shit that Snoop Dogg fucking pulls off. I swear to God, there's no way. There's no way you could put on a blue bandana Crip outfit on a Super Bowl halftime show. Go out there for 15 minutes and Crip walk the whole time you're out there. Get caught on camera smoking weed, and nobody's gonna even give a shit about you. Cause it's Snoop Dogg, man. What are you gonna say? Snoop's ability to be versatile and to kind of connect and adapt with the public in ways that a lot of people with his background or from his background or that look like him, they can't do is fucking ridiculous, man. And that's how, at, 50 years old? That's why he's still able to fucking get a bag everywhere he goes. Because he doesn't change. He's authentic. He doesn't change shit up. He could go and commentate boxing matches for DAZN. He could go with Martha Stewart and go make fucking strudels and shit like that in the kitchen with her. He could go and do Law and Order episodes. He could go on the halftime, and go in the studio and get all that shit done before 8 o'clock p.m. That man, his hustle is crazy. He's been doing this shit for years, man. And I watched it. I'm 30 years old. No, I watched this shit from early 2000s because, again, I wasn't listening to Snoop in the 90s. I was a little kid. So it wasn't until the early 2000s, the 2003, 2004, when I was like, okay, this is... Obviously, I played GTA San Andreas. That was kind of one of my big introductions with the gin and juice. I said, oh, what the fuck are they? Okay. So I didn't really know Snoop like that. But seeing how he's been able to evolve and the growth and just kind of stay connected with people and stay connected with society, man. Gotta give his props, yo. I want to be like that when I'm fucking 50. To able to just be able to move how I want to move and still enjoy my life. You can't look at that man and say he's not enjoying life. Obviously, we all got our own ups and downs and we all have our own personal problems, but big props to Snoop, man. Big props to Snoop. Second, whoever was responsible for getting 50 Cent up on that pull-up bar, looking the way he does, y'all need to get paid. Y'all need to get, I don't know how much, you guys need to get paid because that shit was some funny shit. Because I remember when that album came out. Big 50 Cent fan. Get Rich or Die Trying, one of the best, probably the best, greatest hip-hop albums of all time. I don't give a fuck what you say. But damn, 50 doing real good. Another dude who's been able to kind of evolve his career and, you know, he started off with the music. You know, made his albums. He had the G Unit tapes, all that shit like that, this and that. Started getting into the business, started getting into the clothing. So now he's fucking killing this shit on TV. He got the Force and Power Book and Raising Cane and all. Bro, 50's getting that bag. 50's getting that money. But I don't know who the fuck told that nigga to get up on that pull-up bar. Because, and the thing, I know people be saying like, yo, that nigga 50 petty and he always be talking shit with people and sometimes he do be doing a little bit too much, but it was good kind of seeing like, he's laughing at himself about it. You know, he's been reposting the pictures and saying like, who the fuck is this and blah, blah, blah. That shit's type of funny. Obviously, he knows he's gonna turn that into a way to get some money. He's a marketing genius, man. You gotta respect that from 50. Gotta love the hustle. He's always been doing that shit's motivation. The transitions from that to Mary J. Blige, she's staying relevant. She's fucking with 50 right now, doing the TV shows, but Mary's a legend in her own right. But she's found a way, just like everybody. People saying, oh, these guys are old. If they was that old and people didn't give a fuck about them, they would have never been there. But there's a reason why everybody on that stage, regardless of their age, because they know how to connect to the public and their fans. The fans are going to tune in. You see Mary J. Blige on Versus or on, they see her name on anywhere, people are going to say, oh, I'm going to go follow Mary. You see, oh, this is produced by 50 Cent. Oh, I'm going to go check this out. They know how. It's marketing, man. Kendrick, dope shit. Kendrick always always does great sets and great performances when he does like these little concerts and shit like that. Eminem. That's the one I really want to talk about because Eminem gets way too much hate, gets way too much disrespect, way too much, oh, you know, if he was black, he wouldn't even get the same love, blah, blah, blah. Listen, like, stop that shit, man. Stop. Has being white helped Eminem in his career? Absolutely. But to sit here and say this man can't rap, or to say his man is ass, or to say he sucks because you personally don't understand his content, or because you may not agree with some of the things he said, or you may not understand that type of humor that he had in his earlier raps and just everything that, just how his music has evolved, but you can't say he can't rap. Dude came out of Detroit battle rapping, the underground battle rapping scene. That'll be mad disrespectful for that era of, you know, that era of rappers, that location of rappers to say, oh yeah, Eminem sucks, but he came out of there and you guys can't. Like, come on, like, clearly the motherfucker could rap. Eminem really got to get his props. You may not like his style of it, you may not like his content, you may not, but to, like, some of the disrespect, man, is just kind of crazy. And again, you know, 50 co-signed the man. Dr. Dre co-signed the man. Snoop Dogg co-signed the man. Legends in rap game have co-signed Eminem. So for somebody who's stuck on NBA Youngboy or rapping 42, like, come on, man. You guys, that shit is getting a little out of hand. The show ended with Dre doing his verse, Still Dre. Classic song. That instrumental for that song is probably one of the greatest in hip hop. That was a great show. Great nostalgia. Glad I was able to witness it. It was dope seeing everything, seeing the videos. It's motivating. It should motivate you to kind of be, you know what? There was a lot of money up on that stage. When you think about between Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 50 Cent, Kendrick, Mary, between those 6 people, how much money do you think was up there? Between those 6, how much money do you think all of them are? You can make some money. You gotta hustle, man. You gotta hustle. It's gonna take a while. Again, they're 40, 50 years old. They've been doing this shit for 20, 30 years. But you gotta start now. Appreciate the love, baby. Catch you on the next one. Peace.